There is this amazing camera. It can make the person photographed disappear forever. No trace of the person can ever be found again. However, the person who uses it has either turned on the enemy or got rid of their wives. And of all the users, this little girl was the only exception. The girl's mother worked in a hospital, so she would have known friends who were seriously ill. But then one day, those patients suddenly disappeared from the hospital. Even the corridor surveillance didn't pick them up. At first, my mother was a bit surprised, but then one night, she finally saw what was happening. A patient approached the girl. She kept asking to be released. Her cancer could be delayed for 3 more years. The long treatment had wiped out her parents' savings. She had hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. She preferred to live a few more days. She prefers her parents not to have to work so hard. Seeing her determination, the girl was also determined, ready to help her with her final relief. So she took out her disappearing camera, pressing the shutter button in tears. The patient disappeared, but it was all discovered by the mother too. The mother is shocked, but how could she not understand her daughter? Looking at her daughter who blamed herself, the mother immediately hid everything. But what she didn't expect was, although the girl had freed herself from the others, this murderous choice made her feel guilty. She even suffered from severe depression. Within a few days, the girl finally couldn't resist the pressure. She decided to leave the world together, so she approached a passerby, begging him to take a picture of her. The person who found the camera was Lily. When her daughter disappeared, the mother soon learns the reason for her disappearance. But what was the point of knowing? Her daughter was never coming back. But just as she was grieving, the next day at work, she suddenly found that the patients who had disappeared had come back out of nowhere. And that was the moment mother found a way to get rid of the photographer, an extreme way to free her daughter. So she told her daughter's father what had happened. The father, in turn, used his position as a police officer. He soon found the video of the night, and it was on the tape that she found Lily and managed to tie her up. But unfortunately, the camera wasn't in Lily's possession. Instead, it was stolen by Joan. There was no way out. Father disguised as a mystery man, he approached Joan again. That is, in the ensuing struggle. Not only did he disappear Joan with the camera, he also managed to get the camera back. But just as he was on his way home, his mother had a dramatic change of heart. When the mother wasn't looking, Lily took direct control of her and got the keys and escaped. In a nearby supermarket, Lily found a helpful employee, borrowed a mobile phone to call her husband. As soon as he heard from his wife, Tuman rushed to the supermarket immediately, but unfortunately he was too late. By the time he arrived, all he could see was the photo shoot.